Hello. Hi everyone. This is Julie and I've got Kathy here. We are from Chicago live tonight. Um, so welcome to the Meditate Anytime series evening performance. We've been on the show quite a few times on this platform, so you may recognize us, but we're from the band Somewhere in the Middle. And we've played some tunes for you before, and I think we have some new ones for you tonight. Anyway, we're going to start with a meditation. And for those of you who are joining us brand new for the first time, don't worry, we will explain the whole process to you. Introduction to Sahaja Yoga Meditation. Sahaja means natural, spontaneous, or born with, and yoga means union. So, what we're talking about is a spontaneous union of our own little piece of inner spiritual energy that combines with the all pervading energy around us through the process of this energy awakening. So, this energy awakening is what takes us into a true state of meditation, not just where you're trying to close your eyes and turn off your brain and not think, because it's really difficult to do that. Our brains are designed to think. But this process of the energy awakening is what takes you into a state of what we call thoughtless awareness. You may have heard of chakras. What there are inside us is 7 chakras or energy centers. And what happens when we do this process of meditation is that the energy awakens from the tailbone and goes all the way up through our chakras one at a time, from the lower ones all the way up to the upper chakras, and it comes all the way out to the top of our head and through the top of our head at the crown chakra, and that's when we're said to have had our self-realization, or our realization of who we truly are. And what we mean by that is our true spiritual identity, not just this body, not just this mind and these thoughts, this unconscious, unaware person. We are more than that. We are the spiritual being having a human experience on this earth. So, what we're going to do is try that process of self-realization and energy awakening tonight with everyone. I will guide you through the process and we'll just see how we feel. The chakras are connected and very intertwined with our central nervous system. So what that means is you may feel sensations on your body or in your hands or on the top of your head while we're doing this process, and that's completely normal. Those sensations can later be a guidepost, almost like feedback, that tells us the state of our subtle system, where we might be in balance or where we might be out of balance, or what needs a little bit more work as the Kundalini energy flows through us and takes us into that state of meditation. All right, so let's give it a try. We're going to take our hands now, palms facing up like this. And you can put them on your lap, but I didn't want mine to be hidden, so I'm just going to hold them up here so you can see. And we're going to keep the left hand just flat out like this with the palm facing up, and the right hand's going to be doing a little bit of work. I'll be putting it on various locations of the body to help direct our attention toward those particular chakras as we meditate. Along the way, I'll be saying affirmations, and these are spiritual affirmations that are designed to awaken the qualities of each of the chakras and open the chakra, so it allows the energy to pass through. So I'll be saying these affirmations once or twice, and then you can say them a few times in your own mind, silently to yourself. And then we're just going to let go. I'm not going to think about the affirmations or analyze them in any way. We're just going to say it from our heart with the pure desire to try this out, and then let go. Okay? So let's go ahead and start. If you're not already, we're just going to find a comfortable place to sit, whether that's on the floor or in a chair. And we're going to have a nice relaxed posture with our back as straight as we can, but also not tense in any way. And we'll start by taking a few deep breaths in and out. And as we take these breaths, we can take our attention all the way inside our body, just to see how we feel. Letting go of the day, letting go of anything that has happened or anything that you might still have to do this evening. That all doesn't matter right now. What matters is the pure desire to meditate today. All right, perfect. Now first we're going to take our right hand and we're going to place it on our heart on the left side of our chest. And at the level of the heart, we're going to start our affirmations. The first affirmation, or we can call it a spiritual truth, is in the form of a question. And we'll just ask here without thinking. Inner energy, am I the pure self? Who am I at the core of my being? Am I the pure self? Am I the pure spirit? Am I something greater than just this body and this mind? Inner energy, am I the pure spirit? All right, and let's move our right hand down to the upper abdomen on the left side, right kind of by your rib cage. And again, without thinking, we're just going to ask here of our own inner energy, am I my own master? Am I my own master? Am I my own teacher, my own guide? Can I be my own teacher? Is this pure truth already inside of me so that I can learn from it? Am I my own master? Now moving your right hand down a couple inches all the way to the lower abdomen, as far down as you can move it. We ask here of our inner energy, please give us pure knowledge. Inner energy, please give us pure spiritual knowledge, pure truth. Without thinking about anything, we're just asking from our heart, please give us this pure spiritual knowledge. Please help us find the truth. Good. Okay, we're going to move the right hand back up to the upper abdomen where it was before. And here we'll answer the question. Inner energy, I am my own master. I am my own teacher. I am my own spiritual guide. This pure information, this pure knowledge is already within me. And that allows me to be my own teacher. Inner energy, I am my own master. I am my own master. Good, and then moving your right hand back up to the heart where it was before, on the left side of the chest. We're answering the question we asked here as well, saying of this inner energy, which we can also call our mother energy, because it is like a feminine, motherly energy that nurtures us and helps us to grow. So if you feel comfortable, you can just say, Mother Energy. I am the Spirit. I am the pure Spirit. Mother Energy, I am the pure spiritual being, the pure self. I have this body and I have these thoughts and this mind, but in my essence, I am the Spirit, the eternal, pure, spiritual being. Let me feel this sense of spirit here in my heart chakra. Let me feel my true self. Okay, now we're going to take the right hand and place it on the corner of our left neck and shoulder. So you can wrap your right hand around the left side of your neck where the fingertips are touching the spine, and cupping your hand around toward the front of the neck. And just relax the neck and shoulders here completely. And we'll say here, Mother Energy, I'm not guilty. Mother Energy, I'm not guilty at all. I'm the pure spiritual being, born of complete innocence, so how can I be guilty for anything? I'm not guilty. Let's say this several more times inside without thinking about anything that we might be guilty for. We're just going to say it with complete confidence. I'm not guilty. Okay, and now we can take the right hand and place it on the center of our forehead. And you can tilt your head down into your hand just a little bit. Again, making sure the neck and shoulders are nice and relaxed. And here we'll say of this inner energy, I forgive everything. I forgive everything. I forgive everyone, and I forgive myself. I forgive everyone, and I forgive myself. Forgiveness is the channel that allows the mind to come into a place of silence, to let go of thoughts, to let go of our attachments and our ego. All of that does not matter right now. We just simply let go. We let go of any anger or resentment. I forgive. Okay, and then we'll take the right hand and make it nice and tight with the palm tight and the fingers splayed back a bit, and just rest it right on the top of our head. This is the fontanelle bone, which used to be a soft spot when we were a baby, and it has since closed up. So we're looking for that spot right on the top of our head, and we're going to put some pressure down and start to give it a clockwise massage. So if the top of the head were a clock, with the 12 being kind of close to where our forehead is. And we go around to the right. Make a circular motion up from the left, nice and slow, with pressure, massaging that fontanelle bone to kind of open it. We're just trying to relax it here so the energy can flow through. But let's not think about that right now. Right now we're just going to say, Mother Energy, please give me my self-realization. Please give me my self-realization. Let me have realization of who I really am, my true identity as the Spirit. Let me feel my true self. Let me have my yoga, my connection. Whenever you're ready, you can take your right hand now and place it down on your lap. And let's just try to keep our attention there at the top of our head where our hand was, maybe even a couple inches above the top of our head. Just ask again from our heart for this mother energy within us to take us into a state of thoughtless awareness. Please, Mother, let us experience a state of true meditation. Just keep your attention on your breathing. In and out, nice and slow. Forgiving yourself for any thoughts that may come into your mind. And just watch them and let them go. And here we can take our attention even further above the top of our head. And it's almost as if we're looking down at ourselves as a witness, as the observer of the body. Enjoying the perspective of the Spirit. Feeling that pure joy and silence of our true self that is eternal, that is already at peace, that doesn't need anything or want anything, that is already filled with a pure state of joy and innocence. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the experience of meditation, and if you felt anything at all, that's great. If you felt just simply calm, maybe you didn't think about anything for a few seconds, that's a great start. We find that music can actually enhance the state of meditation because it's also filled with energy or vibrations or frequencies that can help kind of support our state of thoughtlessness and joy that we experience in meditation. We will kind of keep our attention here at the top of our head or a little bit above while we're listening to these songs, and keep your hands, palms facing out, up on your lap, just to receive the energy and receive the flow while you're listening to the music. Kathy, did you want to introduce the songs?
Sure. Okay, so the first song we're going to sing tonight we're going to sing two songs, play two songs. The first one's called Shanti, which means peace. And the theme of tonight is peace on International Yoga Day. So first of all, happy International Yoga Day. And it's also the longest day of the year, being the summer solstice. So it's a good day to meditate, actually, because it could get a little busy and out of hand, and a little what we would call in Sahaja Yoga right-sided because of all the sun and all the energy in the atmosphere. So it's a good day to calm down and be at peace. So that's what this first song is about.
Shanti.
Okay, so for the next song, first of all, you can see how you're feeling. It's a good chance to put your hands up at your heart level and feel the state of your spirit and your subtle system on your fingers. See how you're feeling. Feel if there's any tingling or any heat. Put your attention also on your center channel and bring your energy up a few times to the top of our head, just like this. One more time. Take a nice deep breath. Bring our attention up here again. Now, the next song is another original, and it's about, I guess, staying in the state of peace, even with all the craziness going on around us. And that is sometimes easy to do, depending on how peaceful, and maybe if you meditated that morning and are staying in the state of, in the center, as we call it in Saja Yoga. Sometimes we can get a little off balance, and we'll start to notice more and more some of the craziness that's happening around us in these modern times, and especially in some of the cities. And so this is what this song is about, but then how to remove yourself from that confusion and bring yourself back into a state of surrender and forgiveness, and then ultimately peace. So this song is called What I've Seen. Hope you enjoy it. Lost in confusion and anger, ignorance, hate, and despair, seeking truth in the shadows, finding only deception and fear. What I've seen, what I've seen, it's too much for my eyes to handle. What I've seen, what I've seen, is too much for my heart to bear. Please help me Okay, let's just sit here in silence for another minute or two. Keep our attention on the top of our head. And also we can bring our attention on any sensations you're feeling on your subtle system, if you are feeling any. Some might feel vibrations or waves of energy flowing within our subtle system or energy channels. You might feel coolness on the top of your head as well. Or sometimes, if it's still working out anything, you might feel a little tingling sensation or even just a little pain, slight pain somewhere, just helping your spirit know to put your attention there. That part of the body needs a little more attention, so you could just put your attention there and ask your energy to go there and help work it out. Work out whatever problem is going on there. Okay, so we can open our eyes, see how we're feeling. Another thing too at the end of the meditation is bring your hands back up to your heart level and see how they're feeling now. Are you feeling any sensations on your fingers, your hand? Does one feel heavy or cool or hot? And if you weren't feeling anything before, now you're feeling something, that's great. That means that your spirit is now connected. Your Kundalini energy came all the way to the top of your head, and you're getting your true yoga. That's great on International Yoga Day. And we're so happy that you're here joining us today. For more information about Sahaja Yoga, and to go further in this meditation, you can always, and for more information on the chakras and the energy centers, and for more resources, you can go to us.sahajayoga.org, which has also information on local energy or local centers. If you want to experience this self-realization process again in person, or if there's any events going on in your local area, or you can join back here tomorrow night, I think.
Yeah, the Meditate Anytime series, I believe, keeps going after tonight, and they have sessions during the daytime as well, so keep tuning in and keep trying if you're new. I guarantee that sticking with this experience can lead to some long-term growth and true change, as it has in our lives as well.
Yeah.
Just a quick note about the photograph that we have here. If you can see under the lamp here, this is a photograph of Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. She's the founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation. So if you see certain websites or certain programs, we always have a picture of her to pay our respect and offer our gratitude toward all of what she's done during her lifetime to share this type of spontaneous yoga, this spontaneous form of fairly easy meditation that regular people like you and I can experience. But yes, and if you'd like to hear a little bit more of our music, Kathy and I are part of a little bit bigger band that has more of a fusion sound with some Eastern instruments as well. You can find us on bandcamp.org by searching Somewhere in the Middle Sahaja Yoga Meditation, and then I believe YouTube is the same, Somewhere in the Middle Sahaja Yoga Meditation. You should find us. We've got some videos